What are the potential penalties of a sex crime conviction in Connecticut? Attorney Donald Beebe explains that it is difficult to say what your penalties will be. However, serious sexual crimes have mandatory minimum sentences. For example, sexual assault in the first degree carries up to 20 years in prison. There is also a mandatory minimum sentence of 9 months that has to be served. Consensual sex with an underage victim also carries a 9-month mandatory minimum, but generally the sentences are far longer than that. Even inappropriate touching is a misdemeanor. The sex offender registry is published and available on the internet. This is usually for a minimum of 10 years, and it can be longer, even a lifetime. The consequences of being on the sex offender list are life-altering. With it comes sex offender probation. That probation usually includes that the convicted person cannot be around certain age groups of people. Most of the time, it is underage children, which can effectively prevent a person who has been convicted of these charges from being with younger family members, relatives who have younger children, or even girlfriends who have children. It can require you to have curfews at night. You are not allowed to look at even legitimate pornography, that is, pictures of nude adult females and males. It may bar you from being in areas where children are. Sometimes there is a GPS monitor placed on the person. In other words, they are wearing what is called the anklet. In most instances, they are subject to random searches of their home without the need for probable cause. Probation officers will go to their place of employment and inform their employer of their sex offender status. They have to tell their probation officer as to who they are dating, and it is not uncommon for probation officers to go and talk to the person that they are dating to make sure that the person they are dating knows that they are dating a sex offender. Lastly, if the registration is only for 10 years, the information is still in the public domain, and the person still could be treated as a third-class citizen, or even shunned. For a free phone consultation, contact attorney Donald Beebe in Norwich, Connecticut, at 860-889-5266, or visit www.beebeandoneil.com.